Hello and welcome to Mother Healing. So in this beautiful series, and he says beautiful, thank you all for being here for this, we're connecting with our mother, whether our mother is still alive or passed over. We're connecting with Mother Mary, we're connecting with the female archangels, we're connecting with everything within ourselves that creates that Empress spirit and vibe, so we can give love, feel love, embrace love, be of love, and live love every day. So I'm going to start today with a message of grace. So what do we need to know? So the message today is easy does it. Wow, easy does it on this brand new week, on this brand new day. Take it easy today. And that means, if you have to sit with one of these messages for a few days, if it takes you a while to complete this series, it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. There's a lot of healing taking place right now. Easy does it in your life. Take your time. There's no need to rush or force anything, because what's meant for you will be for you. You'll have, be, and do everything in this lifetime you were meant to do in divine timing. So easy does it. It says you cannot force anything to happen. And remember, when we try and force things to happen, it usually backfires, because people don't operate on our wavelength sometimes, and we can get triggered by others. And this can be connected with your mother, your twin flame, or someone else. Remember that if something is meant for you, it shall be. And it shall be in perfect timing. That's not to say that you have to sit back and do nothing for your desire to manifest, but having faith means trusting the journey that you are on and understanding that life is working for you and not against you. That includes rejection, which is indeed our protection. When we are rejected from something, we're redirected to something else. And delays, which are often detours designed for your highest good. So delays happen to create the way, to protect you, to get things on track in the right way at the right time. So trust. There is a divine plan for your life, which is far greater than you can imagine. And that's the truth. Sometimes we think things should go a certain way or happen in a certain way, but the universe knows better. God has a better plan than we can even imagine. Because remember, we are just who we are. We are spiritual beings, we're very powerful, but we're just a person, and God is the creator. So one point I'm trying to make is, even though we are all seeing, all knowing beings, God sees and knows all. We just see a small amount, and God sees everything. So remember, there's always a plan. Trust in that. So part of this plan right now is working through fears or issues connected with childhood, connected with our mother. So I'm just seeing what we've got in here. Oh, wow, this is it then. I'm like this, trying to put my head in the bag. I thought there was more questions. So this is the last day then of this series. Wow. So on this last day, the angels are saying to you, easy does it, take your time. Move forward after this day, feeling at peace. And whatever these questions are, ask yourself the question that you did at the beginning of the series. If you could say anything to your mum right now, what would it be? I'm sure it feels a lot more healthy than maybe what it did at the beginning. So the questions we've got then is, tell me 5 of your favourite songs and why. Now, this is really interesting, because in real time, right now, we are receiving messages and guidance in songs. We're receiving messages from our twin flame in songs, from our angels and our guides. And I feel you and your mum may connect through songs too. So tell me 5 of your favourite songs and why. So these can be songs you've sung in your head for a while, or maybe something new that's coming to you. But know that there's a reason behind you hearing that message, a reason why it's stuck in your head. And also tell me some memories of school, college, university, your first job, and take me there. So your mum is saying to you, we may not have spoke about these things, but of course I'm interested. Tell me about school. Tell me about college or university. Tell me about your first job. Tell me some memories you have of those things, whether good or bad. Take me there with you. Let me experience things. Because remember, we're all in the school of life and we're all growing. So because this is the last day, and I didn't expect it to be, I'm going to pull out all the cards that are left in this other deck. So we're going to talk about these as well. So the first one is stop comparing. But they're also giving me the word stop complaining, because when we complain about things in our lives, we're really setting an intention. And we certainly don't want to bring more things into our life to complain about. We want to grow a beautiful fruit bowl instead. So when we stop comparing ourselves to others, we feel free. And also to know that we are healing. We are healing situations in our lives, and we also heal through dreams. You know, they show me the poppies in there, as in the poppies in The Wizard of Oz that made Dorothy dream. I think that happened anyway, I haven't seen it for so long. But I feel you're also receiving messages in dreams from your mother about the healing taking place in your life. And also be present. You know, when we are operating in the here and now, that's a gift that we give to ourselves. We feel alive, we feel free, we feel safe. And then we are able to share our gifts with the world because we feel at peace. We know who we are. So you have many, many gifts within you. You know, your power as a light worker, things you've learned along the way, the person that you are, the skills that you do. You can help others by sharing your gifts. And also sharing your feelings. It says invite your fears to tea. So this means face your feelings head on, face your fears head on. Understand what you're going through. Understand that you are bigger than any trigger and tougher than any challenge. And something bigger is on the way. So again, this is that message where take it easy. You can't miss out on what's meant for you. Something much bigger and better and brighter is on the way. So stop wanting things a certain way or at a certain time and allow God to bring it in His time, because it will exceed all of your expectations. And elevate your energy. So when we elevate our energy, we feel good. We do this through breath work, gratitude, meditation, walking in nature, looking for the blessings in things and feeling good. And also finding your tribe, you know, being around soul family, people who understand you, get you, have your back. You know, you're here now for a reason. You know, we're soul family. You found your tribe here. And also asking the angels for help and knowing that you're not alone and that your purpose is joy. Wow. So the big message coming through is, if you're thinking, what's my life purpose? What was I born for? Your purpose is joy. To feel good in every moment, to enjoy this moment, this life, no matter whether the sun is shining in your life or it's pouring of rain. Be the weather. Be stronger than the weather around you. Shine your light. So it starts with stop comparing. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. So don't compare or compete with other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in the ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences. Celebrate your quirks and your kinks. Bring your fullest expression of self forward and champion others when they do the same. So in other words, when people are being their authentic self, celebrate them. Celebrate you. Celebrate this life, because that's going to grow this gorgeous fruit bowl. And know that you are healing. You're healing in dreams. You're healing in this life. So be gentle with yourself and take your time. Healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. And that's the same with our journey. We can't force or fit in things to our schedule. We have to allow things to breathe and be flexible and adaptable. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realise it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also, sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There's a much deeper healing going on. So be patient, because you are healing. So be patient with this journey with yourself. Maybe you're doing this series and you think, nothing's really changed. I still feel pain about my mum or the situation or childhood. Be patient. This has triggered something within that's creating a really deep healing right now. So be aware and present in the moment. Your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now in this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness and be present. And that's so true. It's never about the destination, but the journey to it that brings in the growth. And share your gifts. You are creative, and you're creatively positive, and this impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. So what I'm feeling is, when you're feeling positive and creative, that has a real big ripple effect on the world. It impacts the world. It impacts your world, your twin flames world, the life around you. It brings in good. Everyone benefits from your art, especially you. So you may be an artist, a singer, a director. You may be creative and arty, or you may not be at all, but you, being the expression of who you are, being yourself, is this, this art that's expressed and helps. It says, get to know your talented inner muse, nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. So what you're passionate about and what you love to do is also part of your mission. But remember, your purpose is joy. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, your mission, or your inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. And that's so true because, usually the things we are meant to do in this lifetime, our talents, our career, our services, are inspired by the things we love to do. But our purpose is really to be happy and to live in the moment and be in the energy of joy. And if you're struggling with that, ask for help. Ask your angels and your guides. Ask your mother in heaven to be with you and to guide you, because she already is. And trust that she loves you for who you are. Are you constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not a superwoman or a super guy, so there's no need to do it all yourself. Now, it says you're not a superwoman or a superman, but I feel you are. You are. You have power within you. It's just saying you don't have to do it all by yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial, so give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. And that's so true. Your purpose is joy. Ask and it will be given. And find your tribe. You've found your tribe here. And if you feel like your tribe is changing, maybe in your real world you're releasing friends who don't serve you anymore, a new tribe is on the way. Your spiritual tribe is out there. And once you find your tribe members, rejoice together. Motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, hopes, desires, and heartbreak. Praise each other and offer the kindest tough love when needed. There's strength in numbers, you're never alone. And that's the truth, you're never alone. That's why the comment section is on. That's why my email is open. That's why George is around. You are not alone. You are safe and loved and protected. And sometimes we have to invite our fears to tea by facing them. Fears aren't facts. Often they're just scary thoughts or feelings. So instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea. Offer them a cookie and have a chat. Listen to what they have to say. And when we're courageous enough to be with what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom. And that's true. And 2022 is all about facing fears and overcoming them. And knowing that something bigger is on the way. Allow your vision to expand and be open to the form it takes. You may discover that you were dreaming too small, or that what seemed like an obstacle is actually pointing you in a better direction. The universe always has your back, so elevate your energy and feel good. Your thoughts and vibrations are attract positive or negative energy. Notice your current emotional state. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath work, prayer, meditation, and so on. And then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. And when you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity into your life. And sometimes to do that, all you have to do is ask for help. So I'm seeing this as you and your mum. Whether this is your mum's still alive or she's in spirit. I feel a lot of you are connecting because your mum's above, like my mum is. And we're being guided by our mum. Our mum is with us always, loving us, caring for us, guiding us, wanting to know about your day, wanting to know how you are, and apologising for the things that she did or didn't say or did or didn't do in this lifetime. But all is forgiven and forgotten in spiritual truth. So move forward together. Use this series as a catalyst to something better, something bigger. I hope this has really helped you to gain a fresh understanding of why your mum may have done the things she did in a lifetime, or why she may even still be doing them now if she's still here in this lifetime. So have compassion, understanding, and empathy. And remember, you were growing and learning. Your mum gave you life, and now it's your life to give. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.